Hello, and welcome back to yet another episode of Dishonored 2. If I remember correctly, today we are continuing our hunt on the Duke Luca Abel, and we are somewhere in the Grand Palace. I think we're close to the double.
I'm tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
Situation. If it was me, if I was infested with blood-fly larvae, I'd probably kill myself.
You can tell he's no good just by looking at his shoes. Working for the Duke's not so bad, as long as you're Grand Guard. And hate to be anybody else.
Forgot to ask her where she had her silver-embroidered jacket made. I
So,
swear if I have to listen to one more complaint, I'm just
are you
going
going outside, I wonder?
burst.
They could rot in the void for all I care. I've got enough to worry about without their constant complaining. Why would he say that? Makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one kissing.
It's impossible to get good help
Did I
these
close
days.
my locker before
Sometimes
coming
I
out?
think I'll just do it
Last time
myself.
I left it open, someone
But
left
then
a
again,
hagfish in my jacket
I have such a
pocket.
twingy back.
Told him he wouldn't last a day. Poor kid. Why do I always have to be right?
You've made your bed and have to lie in it. I don't make my bed. Ever. That's what servants
Worst
are for.
assignment ever. Nothing ever happens. Dear Stomach,
Silver
I have
pipe he was
received
smoking
your
the other
request
night. It
and
made him
agree that
Who's
dinner
that?
time cannot...
smart.
No.
Who's where?
Unfortunately,
These two seem like such an unlikely
we'll
match.
get back to you
How what in between them, I wonder?
me.
I'm hungry. Papa needs a win. All right, here we go.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Okay,
It's held such
some dudes.
You bought their house and lands, and then waited until the month of ice to have them removed.
Rick Spittles. At least I'm not one of them.
Exactly. And think, when all this fighting of the thrones is settled, the Duke's going to need men to take charge in the Northern Isles. By this time next year, you could be in charge of Wintertime or Frankfurt.
Are you alright?
What would you say?
Let me have it.
What a cool guard.
There's balls for long.
What's going on here?
Okay. Ah, the hell. Well, you can immediately see that I'm not entirely... I did not play for quite a while, so yeah, this stuff happens.
Not be wasted.
The paperwork, tired with a cigar.
Aha! This head of yours is worth its weight in silver. Kneel down to your
Made
betters.
your bed and have to lie. I don't make my bed. Ever. That's what servants are for.
Damn it. Should have saved on the balcony probably. Now I need to make this distance once again, right? Yeah. I was trying to attract the attention of the so-called Duke.
An entire shipment of werewolves. Just gone. Taken right from under their noses. Idiots.
What's that? Okay, that's the voice recording thingy, apparently. The hell is that?
Then I met a lady from Tibia. Something and happier.
Never-ending paperwork. The point of being my father's
Note to Grand Counselors. Esteemed counselors, I won't be able to attend our gathering tomorrow morning, or should I say in 2 hours. I'm going to bed now, but I'm confident you will know what to do about that curfew decree. Buy more walls of light, give the Grand Guard great enforcement latitude, ban all popular committees, whatever is required. But I want you to start thinking about something else. I have no doubt we'll soon bring the infamous crown killer to justice. Our true Empress Delilah wants the trial to make history. Prepare all the details, bloody exhibits, and demented witnesses. If I don't cry while reading the prosecution speech, you are all fired. What a lovely person, eh?
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Serkonos is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, and gone from the world, her memory burned in my mind. Until finally I began to hear her whispering, calling to me from the void. Telling her story of growing up in Dunwall Tower and the half-sister who cheated her of her throne. Then she told me there was a way to bring her home. Delilah. Beautiful. Immortal.
What do I know of war? More than Tibia's attackers. My general.
Well, this dude ain't Picasso, that I can tell. Okay. Okay. This is the elevator shaft. Okay, that might come in handy. Yes.
Don't look so disappointed. It's not about merit. Damn! The inner circle. Duke's pets.
Why would you turn? All this time you were standing with your face out of the balcony. And now you turn. I was thinking of robbing him, but with such a behavior, I'm no longer sure. Oh, at least I reached the highest point. What's that thing?
He's no good. Just by looking at his shoes.
Okay.
My feet or my neck. They're running me into an early grave.
Dunwall's always been a place of strange luck for me. My poor brother died there. But that's where I met Delilah.
He's not up there, is he?
I met her as a boy, just a boy. Now we're connected. All these years later.
Huh. It might be him.
Now we're connected. All these years later.
He's nothing like his father. Another tedious meeting. Endless complaints from the miners about the conditions below. He signs the papers to hurry things along, barely glancing at them.
Yeah.
How his writing hand cramps. His
He is definitely the bad guy.
The streets of Dunwall, struck down in his youth, even living in the grand
That's
palace.
the story how
Food from silver
Meagan
plates.
murdered his
He
brother,
was
right?
happy. Schools, travel, and mentors. His father gave him every opportunity, but it was never enough.
I thought that.
Oh, dude is done. Now, that's not the smoothest approach, of course, so that would be slightly better. Duchess in green. I think I read that one.
She is more than a lover to him. He counts the moments until he sees her again.
Delilah Copperspoon. I bet this opens the Duke's vault.
Now, that's nice and all, but yeah, what else do we have here? Oh, I forgot bath salts. Yeah, that's better. So, do we have anything interesting over here? Who was that? Stilton and Abel to discuss minus fund. Petition project. Hmm. Duke Luca Abel, as you know, the silver mines have been pressed beyond capacity, resulting in constant danger for the miners and completely contaminating the surrounding district. There is, however, a possible solution which I hope you will consider and put your support behind. I'm preparing a petition asking wealthy individuals who profit from the silver trade to accept a plus 20% tax on silver that will be applied to improving the lives of the miners and their families. Eventually, the increased silver prices will also reduce the demand on the mines, slowing the dust falling on the Batista district.
Never earned those medals. I'm twice the soldier he is. Someone should say something. Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
So what else do we have here? Yeah, immediately we have a guard over here. Is it the only guard here? Well, it seems to be so.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
I'm not actually very happy to go around this guy. So perhaps I will go to the elevator and we'll see what we can do from there. Because we still need to probably have a chat with another dude. Well, that's not very helpful.
You wouldn't know a promotion if it hit her in the head. In fact, maybe that's just what she needs.
So shall I just get in? Yeah, the dude just straight away does not react on me, right?
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold, I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind, and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof.
Okay.
Luca never puts it aside.
Yeah, I think we kinda solved it.
It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
Nice. That's already done. But I have a big problem with the guards around here. Talking about the guards, where the hell are they?
Waste my time with something like this. Would not be wasted. Why would they?
Is that my breath I'm smelling? Maybe my teeth are due for their monthly cleaning.
So there should be 2 guards.
I'm tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
How many more hours of this? If I had a timepiece, I'd know.
Nope. Where's the second guard?
That's Dunwall.
Clumsy assassin. What does that thing do? Brief invisibility after choking or assassinating an enemy, but you are louder when making noise and more visible when leaning.
One gala after another, and the season's just getting started.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert.
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. Billie, feedback indicates that the machine is waking up. General detection state.
Holy shit, someone there!
The machine.
Not even there! Come on!
Okay, his office is not the most accessible part, let's just remember that, because this machine was standing right in front of me and I was absolutely unable to detect it. Like here, it's not that difficult, man. Yeah, for an assassin, I'm already like clumsy enough. Like I don't need any cursed bone charms to make me even more clumsier.
Don't know what hurts more, my feet or my neck. They're running me into an.
So, oh, in that bed. Yeah, I can arrange that, no problem. But first,
It's not about merit. The inner circle is packed with the Duke's pets.
I don't want this guy to spoil me all the fun, so...
Here's Duke Lu-
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
Maybe you can hide quicker? Yeah, thank you.
Your Eminence, are you alright?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! Man, he served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain. But be gentle.
I think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Serkonos! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
And here comes Alexandria.
I'm still trying to get my head around this. It's incredible. It'll be dicey for a while because I may be missing a few details. As quickly as I can, I'll turn over the palace guard. That will help cover me. Once you're off for Dunwall, I'll wait for your messages. I'll need all the help I can get turning this around.
Reading the paperwork tires his eyes, but he reads it all. After his duties are done, he'll enjoy a quiet moment on the balcony with a cigar. It was a woman he loved, but she was identified as a risk, and he never saw her again. It is
That's sad.
Spirit, seeing such riches squandered. He looks up at the statues and wonders whether anyone will remember him. In nightmares, assassins come for him. He begs them to see the truth. See how he sighs? His life is a gilded cage.
You and me
Who's
now!
that?
What?
All right, jumper! Little shit! No way!
Parasite.
You aren't going anywhere.
Collect this bounty!
Time back indicates that the machine is...
Oh, that was stupid. I'm like, I wonder if I can track down the Duke. I wonder if I can find out where they took him.
This. It's incredible.
Needless to say, that was stupid. And now both guards are over here. Which is not entirely convenient if I want to get somewhere over there, right?
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Yeah, not convenient at all.
will be just the thing.
What was the bet again? Did you say you could hit him in the head? Or that you could avoid hitting him?
Idea to throw.
Well, we can always use this route. I already verified that it's a workable solution. Let's not only piece those guys. Yeah, I'm not touching you. I'm not even closing in on you. Now, a little bit of swimming.
This must be the Duke's vault.
This is a giant-ass dome, I must say.
Increasing oil tank temperature.
Gosh darn it.
The machine has entered combat. Rear visual active.
I did not expect this thing around here.
Playback for detection registered.
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
To back charge second coil.
I need to get rid of him.
The machine is running at low speed.
I need to devise a way to get rid of him.
Rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
Well, it shouldn't be very hard given that he's just going in rounds here.
The machine has completed another.
Old scars run deep, don't they, Duke Bell?
Now there is a second floor to this thing, right?
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test. If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
What do we have on the second floor? Well, I don't see the machine, but you might already notice that you should never trust my eyesight. This is horrendous, to say the least. Yeah, okay. Here's the button. Yeah, I was looking for a button, yes.
When this plays, check central rotor. Extra diagnostic playback loop.
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to trap Delilah's spirit.
I don't know how I can do this. You were all I ever wanted.
I stayed as long as I could, trying to guide you. The world is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you, always.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into my past.
So it's done. Now to take the last soul back to them.
Was this the heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
I wonder if it was even really alive.
The dude exploded? Or what just happened?
Jessamine is gone at last, faded into nothing. Her reward is peace.
No, seriously, where did he go? Yeah, I can see some cogs. But this is it? This is the blade of it? Not quite.
You will never gain back what you lost here. You're alone now. I'm your only family. I inhabit two impossible places at once. A prison of dead flesh, after a prison of bones.
Nice. And off to the dock. Yeah, I see that we left some stuff behind, but I have little intention to stay here. So I just pack my things and go.
There. Now to wait.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
This is an interesting maneuver.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne, and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Let's set out.
Yes.
All right. As you want.
Let's depart. Apparently not as stealthy as I would have preferred, but okay. Yeah, I know we skipped some runes. What's that thing? Paintings. Yeah, I skipped some paintings. Yeah, not the best in terms of collectibles. Yeah, that is completely true, yes.
I grew up with this broken skyline, the muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah, but you will.
Eerie. So, travelogue. Death to the Empress. The Duke of Karnaka. Live in Serkonos. And back to Dunwall. Okay, as usual, let's start with exploration of the Dreadful Whale. I was expecting to see some stuff, some trophies, some collectibles, but I don't see anything. Well, might be just blind, so. Nothing new in this place, obviously.
This campaign has been conducted with far more restraint than I would have expected.
Nothing here. Anything in here? Why do you go over there? I don't want you to be over there.
Soon I will dream the dream of a new world, and all will change.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Oh, so long ago, we ran across the rooftops, made campfires in the graveyard, slept through the day. Your father stands in my throne room, a statue of cold stone. Eyes black as polished onyx as he marked her flesh. My flesh.
Would any of this have happened? This thing in Karnaka could have really gotten ugly. I'm amazed it didn't. Same old Dunwall. Smoke and garbage and rats.
Six came over the walls and dragged you from your mother's corpse. 2 are still alive.
All those aristocrats.
It was
For anyone to live
1831.
like that,
He came to her,
others have to live
to
until.
me, to us. Said I, we could change it all and make the world right. She found the place where he was birthed by knife and ritual, thousands of years past. Jessamine is gone at last, faded into nothing. The reward is peace.
Letter to Billie Lurk. Billie, I ain't know your address, so I just gave this letter to a mudlark who knew the lay of the area and hope for the best. You and I ain't got no reason to like each other, but Fennec liked you good enough, so that's why I'm writing. Anyways, he's dead, and I thought you should know. It was that old wound, remember? It never did heal. We tried every kind of cure and poultice. You know what I think? I think maybe the boss cut him. Maybe on purpose, maybe not. You know how it was back then. Speaking of, I tried to find the big knife, but no one's heard a thing in years. Don't know if he's alive or what. Anyways, utter respect to Fennec, if I ever see you, I won't kill you. Katrina. Oh, I guess thank you. Big knife.
Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne.
That's a lot of bottles and food. Liquid sustenance and ground glider. Let's see. Ground glider, slide speed is slightly faster, and liquid sustenance, drinking from a fountain restores health. A notebook. What day is it? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know what will happen. No one can know. But I have a feeling that we'll all be dead soon. Everyone dies, just like my sweet Deidre, twitching in the mud. But I think death is very close now. The air feels strange. The wind is coming from the west. I saw that gull floating in some foam. Don't go off to Dunwall, Billie. That's what I'm reading from all the signs. I could run. Finally try and find him at long last, the old knife himself. They could rent another boat. They don't need me. Not really. So I could run. I should run. Haven't I had more than my share of blood? So why am I still here?
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
Mr. Big Knife.
At least the situation with the Duke is behind us. Let's not forget that small detail in all this. Drunken despot.
Brianna was the first to hear our call. I see inside you, but you're not as twisted as I thought you'd be. inhabit two impossible places at once.
And shock them all. Assuming it still stands.
I'm sure you don't need it, Anton. And that thing.
I'm still aboard this creaking thing that Meagan calls a boat. Anton Serkonos, once the designer of mighty ships, thrown against the malevolent ocean and large enough to heave the great leviathans aboard, thrashing and spilling their life's blood across the decks. Majestic ships, swift with luxurious cabins, fit for an empress. Where are those vessels now? They're far too important to carry an old man like me. I've been abandoned by my own creations. But maybe that's the way it should be. Haven't I been cruel, selfish? Perhaps I should be forgotten, consigned to the junk heap. Maybe I should die at last. And there's a chance I will on this final escapade. To Dunwall, then. We'll see what's left of me.
Slightly darker than I would prefer, but okay. So I guess let's start briefing with him, and then we'll chat with Meagan.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
Oh, we have a Dunwall map. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, I guess.
Serkonos has a better dupe now, even if no one else knows it.
She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
Home at last. It feels like another lifetime living in the tower.
Yeah, I do have a question. Does it make sense to put the Dunwall Tower by the Coldridge prison? It doesn't make sense to me, but yeah, I'm not a city architect, right?
Hey, there you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
Meagan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billie Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our
She killed your
leader
mother.
was the assassin Dowd. and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together. We were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
Well, we are a very pacifistic, very very forgiving, very merciful, you know, that kind of wave, that kind of message that we are trying to convey through this walkthrough, so...
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billie. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
Well, time to go.
If old Samuel could see me now.
You must confront Empress Delilah Copperspoon before she changes all the world with her wheel. Enter Dunwall Tower and find a way to reunite Delilah Copperspoon's spirit with her body to make her mortal again. Only then can you eliminate her and take back the throne. The water looks very oily.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
The streets leading to Dunwall Tower have been barricaded. The tower itself is wrecked. There must be some way to get to the main entrance. So I see a rune, I see a shrine, a black bonecharm. Anything else? Anything nearby me, Meagan? No. And let's make our way up. I think I saw somebody over there. In any case, I suggest us to check out those runes, maybe get to the shrine. This thing is not electrified, right? That is convenient, of course. I don't even see anybody lurking in the shadows, which is of course unusual.
After sparrows 3 times call, after vultures 3 times fall, comes maiden, mistress, mouse and hen, fisher fly, brown and red.
I'll take the risk. Just having the goods delivered to us.
With all the shops in the district shuttered, this place still might be your best bet.
Oh, it's a black market shop.
Hard times in Dunwall, with the new Empress and her crew taking over.
Grim tidings from the capital of the Empire.
Everything's gone to the void here. Can't hurt to be stocked up on munitions. Step up and see what I've got.
Ooh, you also have some kind of a key. Okay, I have some explosive bullet, silent running. Ooh, and moth dust wrappings. The key to the City Watch Armory.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
Yes. Once installed, a Master Walk upgrade cannot be removed. If you install, you won't be able to. Okay.
Glad we could do business. I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. Watch your ass out there.
So yeah, there is this thing.
How long Dunwall is going to stand.
And yeah, I can see this thing, but can I break through it? No, I cannot. So I have two suggestions. First is that I need to go below over here, but I would need a common key. But yeah, that only reinforces my suggestion that I need to go over here. Geraldina, it's done. Raid finally gave in. She dropped the warehouse key where we told her behind some bottles. Don't forget, use her name. You're Miss Fennel Raid and you're the Boyle Company import manager. Once you've greeted our businessman friend from Molly at the docks, open the warehouse for his crew so they can unload the goods. I'll start transferring them to the shop through the ceiling as soon as they're done. In the meantime, bring the Morlean to the Boyle office. Pretend that everybody is on holiday for some reason, still wanting the boss maybe. Make him sign some papers, use whatever forms you can find there, and make sure to stamp everything with conviction. Give him a cooler or cigar from the reserve, anything to make him trust you, and remember to wear something clean. Huh.
I used to go and pray at the Abbey, but I haven't seen a single overseer in days.
Citizens report troubling events. Yeah, apparently I can now run silently. Yeah, I believe there is no way in through outside, so we need to find that key. And something prompts me to the Boyles. Oh nice, we have a dog. Okay, we have a lot of dogs. As you are well aware, I am a big fan of dogs. Yes, that was a sarcasm.
Third brick down, fifth over. Oh, but you've hit 3 and I've only hit 1. I might have to practice on every building on this street.
Why not? No one to stop us from tearing up everything in the city.
My dear old dad says that Emmett Lark built this place.
Oh, who cares who built it? Old Lady Grithers lived here when I was growing up. She's gone now, trampled underfoot in one of those riots.
That's a bad way to go.
The trick is to die in bed, belly full of whiskey. That's how I'm gonna go out. You watch.
No, I'm thinking it's a belly full of stab wounds for you, throwing up blood in an alley.
That was creepy as hell. Okay. So we have hatters here, right?
I bet you've been.
This won't take
You
long.
shouldn't have won.
Cut you in half.
So what are you doing here, guys? This wasn't your place, as far as I can remember, so... Do you have anything interesting here, perhaps? Yeah. I don't see too much of an interesting stuff. So that's the lady, there is the guy. Is this door still closed? No. That is good. Okay, the first floor is kinda occupied, but let's see. Maybe we can find something after all. Letter from Boyle Accounting Service. I regret to inform you that your special allowance request has been denied. We are very sorry to hear. But we have broken like in any case, they must understand that the company's future information. Dude, what are you reading? Is it something interesting? Is it something about the key?
Go for a swim if I didn't know how many corpses there were rotting in the canals.
There's poison here.
So Geraldina told to Patrick that Raid finally gave in and she dropped the warehouse key where we told her behind some bottles.
Oh, the air smells like rat piss today.
Ooh, the white dog. So, an apartment on Codwin Boulevard. Is it one of those? These will be probably difficult to reach. Not impossible, of course, but... So... Dunwall courier. This is just a citizen, right? Yeah, I can probably do something like this. A door to the hall. Grandfather clock. Let's not touch that one. Some bullets. I'm not interested. Oops, I still make sound. Okay. Apparently much less, but still. I doubt that this is the apartment where the lady might have lived. So I doubt that this is the place where she might have had the key. But this is a place where I can get to some kind of a back alley.
Food runs out, I'll make my way over to the South Bank. Maybe better over there.
Who was it?
I've heard some of Delilah's lot have set up on Caldwell's Bridge. No one can cross. Who are you?
I'm not a friend to your new Empress Delilah.
Thank the stars for that. I've been hiding here since the coup. Worked in the carriage rails before things went to pieces.
I've been in Karnaca for over a month. What can you tell me?
At first, there was fighting. Delilah's bunch against those in the city watch who were still loyal. People tried to barricade the streets, to put up a wall around the tower. Eventually, the overseers came down, led by the High Overseer himself.
Okay.
They fought against Delilah's witches. That's the only word for them. But I haven't seen an overseer in a while now.
That's not okay.
Anything else?
There was rioting over food, but people have fled the district mostly. Not long ago, someone came by in the dead of the night, pushing a carriage toward the tower. Looked like bones, maybe from a whaling slaughterhouse. No idea why Delilah would want that.
Thanks for what you've told me. Stay hidden for a few more days. Maybe things will get better after that.
I wonder then, can I talk to that other civilian that I saw? Or he will got scared.
Who are you? Wait, Lady Emily. Can it be?
I've been down in Karnaka trying to figure out how all this happened, with Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
Nice. So, in any way, I think we need to. I think I need to go for a break. Maybe that was the building they were talking about, on the verge of collapse. Yeah, I need to check out that one. Maybe the key's in there. But I suggest to check it next time. For now, thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We've dealt with the Duke. There is now another Duke. And we are finally pushing on to deal with the Delilah. We'll make her whole, and then we'll make a whole. Or not. We'll see how it will go. Thank you for staying with me once again. Hope you enjoyed it. Please put a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.